Hello and welcome to my review of a Minecraft movie. Yes, it's 2025 and there is a movie based on Minecraft. Not only that, but it's a live action and includes Jack Black as the infamous Steve. But you already know that. It's everywhere. Hell, even in McDonald's. Now, this review is going to be rather brief as I'm keeping it spoiler free, so don't worry, I won't ruin the absolute masterpiece in storytelling that is a Minecraft movie. A Minecraft movie. Not sure on the title, but anyway. Big disclaimer, I don't watch movies, okay? So I've probably watched, 10 in my entire life, so yeah. The fact that I've watched this is very interesting. But I grew up playing Minecraft, so I guess it holds a special place for me. So, how does the film hold up? Well, it's pretty awful, really, in almost every category. Starting with characters, Jack Black plays Jack Black, as you've no doubt already seen on the internet. His character is predictably over the top, saying every word in the same way. So if you've seen the clips, you know, the flint and steel, the nether, chicken jockey, then yeah, that's his character in a nutshell. He's basically the tutorial guide for the people who haven't played the game, or for the parents of the kids watching the film. Then you've got Jason Momoa, who plays the 80s rock guy with a big ego who runs a gaming store, and the writers play with that quite heavily, but it's a kids film. I guess everything being exaggerated and generally over the top is to be expected. Moving on, you have the main kid, don't know his name, don't care, we'll just call him Kid 1. He's basically the main character. His sister, I think she's called Natalie, and then the random meaningless side character Dawn, who is basically there for the parents, I guess. She kinda acts like the grounding character, if that makes sense. As in she spells out when something bad is happening on the screen, as in to say like, this is not normal, whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure to be honest. There's also some other characters like the strange old woman, you know, the one from the trailer who ran over the villager? Yeah, she's basically just there to make the villagers funny. Other characters I can't really mention for spoiler reasons, which is a pretty consistent theme for this pretty pointless review to be honest, but we keep going. The plot is extremely basic, which is fine. Again, it's a kids movie, but I'm pretty sure they could have done a lot more with the Minecraft universe. That goes for the characters and the side stories as well. It did feel like they were deliberately holding back on certain elements, potentially due to upcoming sequels in the works. I mean, there's going to be a sequel. But the whole movie just felt like a tutorial or prequel, if that's the term. Like the basic ideas around Minecraft were introduced on a conveyor belt system really, skipping from frame to frame with at least one new concept, be it an NPC or item, per frame. You could tell Jack Black and Jason Momoa were very much holding the fort with this movie, and maybe the villagers as well. Even though they were both undeniably cringy, at least they had a personality, unlike the others. For old bastards like me, there wasn't much to genuinely laugh at. Most of the laughs came from how bad the film was, apart from a little bit at the end, but I can't really spoil that, so yeah. From a visual perspective, I have to say it was somewhat impressive, animals aside of course, and combining this with sound effects from the game, I know it's dumb, but hearing the skeleton rattle and zombie groan next to Jack Black dressed as Steve in a live action Minecraft world, yeah, it's an experience if nothing else. Definitely not one I would ever have imagined. But yeah, TLDR, characters, most of them pointless. Story, way too basic and limited. Visuals, take away the animals, pretty good. Hell, even the combat was kind of impressive for what it was. So overall, it's hard to give this a number out of 10, because it is bad, like it is plain shit. But you know when something is that bad, it's kinda good? Like, it has a weird charm. I wouldn't ever watch it again, and for the first 20 minutes of this film, I wasn't enjoying it whatsoever. But there was a sick, disgusting part of me that partially enjoyed it, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Now, realistically, I know it's a 4 at best, but I'm feeling very, very generous. A week from now, I'll say it's a 3. When they do make a sequel though, maybe skip out on the tutorial stuff a little, perhaps give reference to some of the mini games within Minecraft. Basically expand upon it, introduce mods or something, I don't know, get more creative you could say. But yeah, as always, thanks for your time, I know I've wasted it, and I'll speak to you soon.